Well, hey, Cove.
Hey, Cove.
Pastor Dan and Ann on a Wednesday. Time for a midweek update, and we are in our backyard, and we are doing a little work, a little chopping work. So, wow.
Things are growing.
So we've come through. We've come through Lent, 6 weeks of Lent. Come through Palm Sunday, come through Holy Week, come through Good Friday, and then we got to share Easter together. And man, it sort of seems like time for a deep breath.
Yes. It seems like a long Lenten time. Did you feel that? It felt longer than normal. And I'm sure that's
COVID.
probably to be expected because of the pandemic. But I found this year I chose to do some fasting, and I don't always do that. Sometimes I add something, a practice, or I always try to do something. But this year I chose to take some things away. And at first it kind of really got my attention because everything's being taken away. I was like, wait. And then it became a real freedom. And it really was something that just kept turning me back to praying and doing some journaling and noticing God in my daily life. I really like it. I want to see how to keep that going.
Did you
now.
feel like it sort of simplified things?
In some ways, yes. I took away, some things. Yes, it's a good way to put it. Simplified.
Yeah.
Narrowed.
No, I joined Ann in a little bit of fasting of some different kinds, and that's how it felt to me. Things kind of got clearer. They got more simple, and of course, we can't help but really kind of draw the parallel between what we're doing today, the pruning part, and what some of those Lenten disciplines were like and about. As a matter of fact, we are standing right in our backyard in front of a fig tree, and you can see the new green growth there. But you have to know that in January, I pruned this kind of wild fig just down to nothing. Like I wondered if I had killed it. And then just about 2 weeks ago, little signs of life started showing, and now green is popping out all over the place. And it kind of strikes me that some of the disciplines, like we were talking about with Lent, do that preparation work for a good thing, for more growth. So let me just read the words of Jesus, the familiar passage from John 15. Jesus says, "I'm the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit," which makes total sense to us, right? He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit. "While every branch in me that does bear fruit, he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful." Sometimes I think I forget that part, and I think, well, if something's already bearing fruit, it's good to
Leave
go.
it alone,
And yet he prunes it down to bring life back.
I like that focus.
Yeah.
Attention.
So I hope our journey through Lent serves that purpose, to draw us to Christ and the new things that he has for us in this next season. Hey, one quick announcement before we sign off. You all know that Crystal Jeffers, our worship leader for the last more or less 14 years at the Cove, is departing soon and moving on to a new chapter. The 18th of April, so a week from this Sunday, will be Crystal's last Sunday with us, and we want to celebrate that in a number of ways. But one of the ways that the deacons, and especially Ian Carpenter, have come up with is for all of us who wish to participate in making a video and giving Crystal a whole bunch of video messages that is then shaped into one sort of movie. It's easy to do. It's kind of a one click on a link, and then you use your iPhone to just put together a 45-second little video greeting for her, and then it'll be all together for Crystal's last Sunday. So that's going live, and as soon as we sign off, we're going to show you the link, and it'll run across the screen for a while. You can write it down if you want. It will also be in the newsletter on Friday as kind of a live link that you could just click on and start there. And we'll be talking about it again next week, because we just have essentially 9 or 10 days to to do this and get it done so that it can be part of our send-off for Crystal on the 18th. So I think that's all from the backyard.
Yep.
No more pruning.
Yeah.
Actually,
Watch out.
the olive tree could use a little too.
There
yeah.
he is. Yeah.
So, anyway, I hope you have a great week in this new season, new chapter. Not just springtime, but post Easter, as we kind of live in the light of Jesus' resurrection. Take care and God bless.
Bye bye.